Hi, Mr. Eckert here, and in this video, we're going to be looking at the Khan Academy assignment, right triangle trigonometry word problems. Excuse me. Okay, so in this problem, Barbara is building a wooden cabin. The cabin is 42 meters wide, 42 meters across the bottom. She obtained a bunch of 27-meter long wooden beams for the roof of the cabin, right here. Naturally, she wants to place the roof beams in such an angle that each pair of the opposite beams would meet exactly in the middle. So what that means is that this here has to be at a right angle to the floor here. Now this floor here, let's see if we can get a nice bright color. This floor here is also going to be 42 meters, meaning that it's exactly in the middle. This one is going to be 21. So we want to know what is the angle of elevation in degrees of the roof beams. So we're looking for this angle here, okay? This angle right here. All right, so we can call this angle, let's call it X. X is in degrees, okay? So we want to say that, well, since we have the side adjacent and the hypotenuse, we can say that the cosine of X degrees equals the adjacent side 21 over the hypotenuse 27. And from that, we can say that x equals the inverse cosine of 21 over 27. And we're going to be rounding to the nearest tenth. Okay, so x is going to be approximately, well, we're going to need our calculator. So we're in degrees. We'll want to take inverse cosine or arc cosine of 21 divided by 27. That equals, and 38.94, that's the degrees. We want to round it to the nearest tenth, so we're going to say 38.9 degrees. Okay, enter in 38.9. Let's check. Look at that, we got some energy points. Okay, let's take a look at a few others. Maybe one or two others. So Archimedes went to sleep beside a big rock. He wanted to get up at 8 a.m., but the alarm clock was yet to be invented. He decided to sleep at a spot where the rock shadow should end when it's 8 a.m. so as to be wakened by direct sunlight. Archimedes knew that at 8 a.m. the sunlight reaches the ground at an angle of 43 degrees. The rock beside which he slept was 7 meters tall. How far from the rock did Archimedes go to sleep? So we want to find this length here. We know that this length here is 7, right? We go from 7 to 7, right? And we have this angle. So this is the adjacent side. We have the opposite side. So we can say that the tangent of 43 degrees equals the opposite 7 over this unknown side, which we'll call x. Okay. Well, we want to get x out of the denominator, so if we multiply both sides by x, on the right-hand side, they divide out. So we get x times the tangent of 43 degrees equals 7. If we divide both sides by the tangent of 43 degrees, We'll get rid of it on the left-hand side. On the left-hand side, they divide out. And we're left with x. Well, now we have to take out our calculator. We're going to say x equals 7 divided by the tangent of 43 degrees. We want to make sure we're in degrees, which we are. Okay. So that's going to give us, we're rounding to the nearest hundredth, to be 7.506. After the 0, there's a 6. So we're going to say x equals 7.51. 7.51 meters away from the rock is where Archimedes slept. All right, let's check our work. Look at that, more energy points. Okay, let's do one more. All right. Isabella is making a huge flag of her country, the Republic of Seychelles, on a canvas 20 by 10 meters long. To do that, she has to draw a diagonal line that begins at the bottom left corner and ends at the top side of her flag, 6.6 meters to the right. Okay, so she has to do this. Since the ends of the diagonal line are too far to put a ruler between them, Isabella wanted to find the angle of the diagonal and draw it using a protractor. What is the angle in degrees between the bottom, between the diagonal line and the left edge of the flag? So they give us what, they even put a question mark. We're looking for this angle. We have the opposite and the adjacent side. So this unknown angle, let's call it tangent, or let's call the angle x. So we can say the tangent of x degrees equals the opposite side, 6.6 over 10. So we're going to do inverse tangent. So we're going to say x equals the inverse tangent of the arctangent of 6.6 divided by 10. So x is going to be approximately, well, let's take out a calculator. We're in degrees. We're going to go arctangent, inverse tangent. So we'll do 6.6 divided by 10. And we want to nearest tenth. We got 33.42, so we're going to say x equals 33.4 degrees. 33.4. Okay, let's check our work. And look at that. We got it correct. If you have questions, leave comments in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you for watching and have yourself a great day.